So a couple days ago, I talked about my 4 favorite products from Well People, the products that I thought were the best. And in this video, I wanted to talk about the 3 products from the brand that I thought were just not that great, products that I didn't really care for, I thought were kind of a difficult formula to use. So I say worst makeup from the brand. I don't necessarily mean it's a terrible product. I just mean that out of all the makeup I tried from them, these were my least favorite, and I'll explain why. So the first one I want to mention is their Lip Nurture Hydrating Balm. This was very just not creamy or balmy at all. It was very chunky on the lips. I know that's like a weird word to use. Even just working it onto my hand right now, I'm having to use a lot of pressure to really get it on. And once you get it on, like, I don't know if you can tell, but there's like chunks in it that won't even smooth out because it's so thick and chunky. So because of that, it looks very patchy on the lips and it just doesn't feel hydrating. It just feels like I have a thick, just gross, goopy mess on my lips. I just don't think the formula of this is good at all. In the last video, I mentioned their Lush Tinted Lip Oils, which I love. If you're gonna get a lip product from them, get the Lush Tinted Lip Oils and skip the hydrating lip balm. Okay, and the next one I want to mention is their Super Powder Bronzing Powder. So I do like their powder blushes. The problem with the bronzer is that it's very difficult to apply. It's not an easy formula. I have made this work, but you have to be very, very careful with it. The thing is, it's very, very pigmented. So you have to go in super, super light. And even if you do go in with a really light hand, you can still get like patchiness that won't blend out. If you're not really good with bronzer, you've never used bronzer, I definitely don't recommend this one first. There's just other clean bronzers that are a much easy formula to work with where you can go in with a normal hand or even a heavy hand. It won't look like too much. You can just blend it out nicely. This one just doesn't do that. This one can just be difficult. Now, the last product from them that I want to mention as just not being that great is their Powder Palette eyeshadow palettes. Now, these are 5-pan palettes. I don't have mine, so I picked up the one Sepia a while ago and I did do a video on it. I gave it up to A Better Home because I knew I wasn't gonna reach for it. But to be honest, none of their eyeshadow palettes really stand out to me. First of all, the formula to me just wasn't that great. It was a little bit drying, but I also just don't think that you can get a very nice eyeshadow look from their palettes. They don't really have a nice shimmer shade in any of them, kind of just lackluster. I think there are other eyeshadow palettes that are better in the world of like clean makeup.